Hello and welcome back to Heroes of Might and Magic 3, The Shadow of Death. Invasion. New scenario. Let's see how this goes, considering that Sandro still has the ability to get a whole bunch of liches. And for that matter, I remembered that one of the things that I can build are necromancy amplifiers. I probably should build that as soon as possible. In fact, I should probably build them before the end of the day, if possible. Oh, that requires Major Skill level 1. Okay, so in any case, I will not be able to get them right away. Let's explore first so that I know where to go. Oh, I do want to get that. And this looks like it's connected. Very good, very good. Want to get the whites? Let's first do everything else. Pursue all of them. I'm not sure how we are converting stone and iron into liches, but I'll take it. That's a bit sad. Like, iron golems have 5 speed by default. That's not that bad. Yeah, the stone golems... they are pretty slow by default, but it's hilarious how much this affects the iron ones. And that was bound to happen sometime. Alright. I thought I'd get a straight shot, but now it doesn't matter. Ooh, 14 liches, that's really good. I do want the wood. Game. Thank you. Okay, then I need to get up this direction, but I need to take the gold. And with this I could get quite a bit more liches as well. And yeah, at this point I don't need any more troops. I have enough liches to be able to handle anything. So I want to focus on the economy, basically. But also the necromancy amplifiers. I think I should just build mages' guilds. Even though I can get a town hall. But still, I think necromancy is more important than gold. Zombies. I need to defeat as many opponents as possible. So yes, I'll attack them as well. Better than having to go back afterwards. I'm losing some gold, but that's okay. Oh wow. do need to use my spell points. Witches, I do want to search the graves, but only after I split them. Now, are the vampires slow enough? They're slow enough. And now they're gone. Oh, I even get a straight shot. Nice. Unfortunately, both of them move 2 instead of 1. That's weird, though. Oh. Right, they do that because this is +1 to speed from the Terran type. Otherwise, it would be strange that they move 2 and yet the golems move 1. Yeah. I think it makes sense to attack them. Yeah, because my witches will finish the job. Very easily, in fact. No, spyglass. And 14 witches, most importantly. Alright, now to get to the Pegasi. So I do have a bit of gold to get whites. Necromancer amplifiers. Excellent. I'm also out of wooden ore, interestingly enough. Is there any reason to go to this place? Not that much. I think I have all these spells. Yeah. Just go to the Silver Pegasi. Well, I could raise dead, but I'm not sure if my spell points are worth it. Probably not. Skeletons, not really. 8. Okay, and then go this way to unify both sides. Oh, there's power up. Nice. There's a hill fort. Oh, and there's more gold. Nice. Bad news has arrived in a package of dust and bones. While checking out the Avli territory, your scouts ran into the elite group known as the Forest Guard. You know that Jilu, the half-warrior elf, is a member of this group, but you're certain another leads these. Who is the question, but you do not know whom to ask. Alright. Back with Android guards. At this point, having all these troops is kind of not helping. I should give away all the troops that are slow. Especially the Walking Dead. They're really not adding anything. is this not taken and open? That's kind of scary. Also, hey, there's evil fog. That helps. Somehow. I don't remember what it does exactly, but I know that for evil it's useful. Okay, you need to go back down. Okay, so now let's focus on the economy. And more troops would be of very marginal use right now. Is that who is leading the Forest Guard? That is relatively likely. I could turn them into skeletons, but I could also turn them into liches. A valiant effort, of course, but no dice. Delicious. Nice. Okay, so I either need to trade with Striker or I need to get to the town. I do have a blacksmith. Does that help? A bit, because I will get healing. Yeah, might as well go here and then go through the side. I even get to see who this is. Oh, it is Jello. So not sure what they're talking about then. Alright, got the first aid tent. Alright, so I need to get rid of everything that is below speed of 6. Well, that might not be ideal. 4, 5. Yeah, let's also take things that are 5. Leave everything else. Yeah, that looks reasonable. Oh man, great gremlins. Whatever should I do? Two liches out of that, okay. Well, I do need the wood. Imps. That's kind of weird. What would you give imps in this case? It works for me because I do have imps, but the game wouldn't know that. One could lead to explore a bit further. Okay, it might be useful to go here and then down this way. Ooh. Oh, right, also, I didn't take this right of the observatory. Should probably take this and then go back here somehow. Yeah, I should have went in this direction. Oh, whatever. Important thing is to get the gold. Maybe I will not even be able to take them out in one shot. liches. I don't think I want to go out there because it looks like that's where the enemies may be. Vampire Lords. Imps I would like to have. Oh. Oh! If I could get that, that would be interesting. And there's the resource silo, but I don't think I really need those right now. I have quite a bit of wooden ore. I'm starting to get a decent amount of gold as well. Well... Well... I mean, sure, why not? No, of course I don't accept. You are becoming liches. May only be 4 liches, but that's still quite a few liches. It is day 7, however. But I'm red, which means they will be able to get Jelly back. Makes me wonder if Jelly is available for me. No. This is the weird thing where I can only get an Overlord and a Necromancer? Or heretics. Oh, yes. Huh. That's interesting how that works. There's someone out there. Which isn't good. Collect everything as soon as possible. Okay, so Striker should go back. And put those imps. And potentially go this way. Okay, I got a decent amount of gold. And build towards a castle. Now a capital here in Terminus. Okay, that is the Terminus systems. Good to know. Why would they attack? Though in some cases, if the undead are placed, the level designers tend to set them as unable to run away. Saying that basically, since they're undead, they should not have any fear. Which kind of makes sense, but still. Not too much, but Oops. Yeah, lots of power witches. Still want this though. The green Keymaster's tent also. Can I get there through here? Probably. Let's try it out. Oh, there's a town right there. Rude. Well, looks like I need to... Oh. Why is this cursed ground? Why am I going first? Oh, because they're slowed. Oh, that works. $29, wow. Got more than I lost, quite a bit so. At this point, I'm thinking that I should start building some troops, because otherwise I don't have anything to defend my town. And there are enemies all around this place. Oh. Well, that's quite a few more enemies than before. But let's see what happens. This is a sweet line we got there from staves. Staves? Actually, right. It really doesn't matter if I open the door, because everyone is either ranged or flying. Slow is really convenient. Because they will tend to aggregate into one, basically. Okay. Now this is also double damage, so that is actually more useful to do. Finally, the ranged troops. And yeah, I won't be able to finish this in one turn. Should I even bother with enemy dead? Probably not. I can save my spell points, probably. Four points of damage. Alright. The wolves are the fastest, so let's take them out first. Then the goblins. Oh, well. In any case, I will want to animate the dead anyway. And this will be more than enough firepower to take them all out. Yep. Oh, hey. New level, 32 witches. And I got the capital. Well. Guess I'm building more troops then. I do need that graveyard. And everything has been bought out. Oh, +1 to attack, sweet. Let's leave the white. And I want this artifact, so I'm going this way. Oh. Well, I want to deal with all those heroes, so I'm going this way. What's this? A monolith. But it's one way, so it's useful for me, I suppose. Oh, also, I forgot to get to the Merletto Tower. Whoops. That's not good. And there are no enemies to fight right here. Phineas sent you a message. His tone was pushy and bossy, as if he was in control of the situation. You leave for a few months, and he suddenly believes he is running the show. The nonsense those court lords whisper into his ear must have somehow gotten into his whole head. This sort of behavior is not welcome, nor will it be allowed. Fortunately, your presence is required in court, so you must take a quick transport there in order to fulfill certain obligations. Phineas will be reminded who is really in power. Who are these guys? Nobody and Yogg. That might be a problem. I need to move, and I need to move faster. But also take over this town, sure. Why not? Oh, this is just a fort. Sweet. Range troops. Oh. No fancy trying that. Then the fastest troops. To get them to get into one place. $36 damage, oh man. They're out of spell points too. Not even that much point into destroying the walls. Actually, we should probably not destroy the walls to make sure that they are in the same place. 9 liches. Excellent. Quite a round number, too. Well, White will not be able to do much if I don't build something better than a fort. Also, I cannot pass through here. Huh. Okay, I can go through there. The question is, can I also go through here? Nice. Goblins. Everything else around here. Well, Octavia is not going to be able to take the town, I think. But Khalid needs to get out of this place. So I want to focus my growth on this town. So I have 4 towns. What about the enemies? Well, Yogg sure has a lot of attack and defense. But in fact I'm first with the number of towns. Green is second, blue's third, okay. So that means that blue has 2, green has 3. Probably. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And they have 1, 2, or maybe even just 1. Yeah. Okay, cool. But we'll see how this situation evolves next time. I also wanted to show something. The save that I got. I just did a very quick test after finishing last time, and I thought what would happen if instead of Sandro going upwards, he would go downwards and go through the monolith one-way entrance. And in fact, this brings us to probably their main town of Green, and not only that, but right next to the portal, there was Jam standing right there with no creatures to speak of, and I managed to defeat Jam, and like completely managed to take out all of the enemy troops. So Jam is eliminated in this alternative reality right off the bat. On the other hand, Sandro is stuck in this weird place. So I just wanted to show that. But yeah, see you all next time.